Hello, everyone. My name is Sherifat Abdusalam. I'm here to persuade you to support my proposed policy and refute opposing alternatives regarding homeless encampment as a pandemic arising. As communities respond to unsheltered homelessness, there is a deeply troubling reminder of a nationwide systemic policy failure. When we put a roof over the head of a hurting person, we don't heal their emotions, neither do we break whatever addiction they're going through or create relational stability and establish a healthy life skill for them. Rather, when we do that, it's a temporary solution for them because they are unable to still function in a normal life. To this end, I am saying that poor health condition is an inextricable link to homelessness. People have often opined and say that homeless people need to get a job and stop being lazy. What logos dictate is that a person that is homeless will not, a person that is of sound mind and good health will function well in the community than a person saddled with health challenges. Homelessness is a combination of social, economic, and psychological factors. There are so many things that can happen when we look at homelessness. Some opposing view says that a lack of affordable housing is the only problem. Yes, housing is a major problem when it comes to homelessness, but it's not the only problem. High cost rental market far outstrip all the median incomes generally nowadays with the inflation rate. More than 50% of income have been channeled towards rent. But even though this is true, an individual who has good health will be able to work and earn an income that can afford him housing. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development even affirmed this, that people living in shelters are more than twice as likely to have a disability compared to the general populace. So housing alone is not the problem. Rather, people need to have good health so that they can work and be able to afford housing. The opposing argument to look at homelessness as lazy people that want to enjoy free hate and free food. What this means is, in order to survive, people engage in so many things to try to get to survive homelessness. They look for job, they look for food, they look for income and shelter to be able to cater for the necessities of their life. People that have pre-existing conditioner have either been turned away from jobs or simply don't have the strength to deliver on these jobs, which has led to depression for them, some PTSD, and even some traumatic experience that have led to homelessness and have forced them to live in encampment. People are not just lazy. Some people are homeless by not by choice but by circumstances. Opposing argumentary also point that encampments are breeding spots for crime. And yes, life on the street can be perilous for the homeless, but very few crimes are committed by the homeless people. According to a KABC study, 8% of crimes in LA in 2021 only is caused by homeless people that are either suspect or they are also the victim. People, because of the survival instinct to live on the street, pick on different vices to either to cope with their worsening health condition. Some have to use it to deal with their PTSD issues, and some just engage in crime just to earn some living to be able to feed themselves. Healthcare access is still a proposal that I am saying that will help with the homelessness situation and the encampments around. When people are treated fairly with good health services, people are given access to permanent encampments and shelter and guaranteed access delivery to care. It will make a lot of people in encampment seek employment, manage their health, and also be very useful to the community. When people are engaged and earning a living, the vices reduce, and all these negative post-it will reduce in the society. In conclusion, there is one thing that is common here. Homelessness and the prevailing encampment are gradually becoming a pandemic, and we need to, as a community, critically address this and work together to solve it permanently. Thank you.